Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose back at it again with another Gems of War new troop video for you guys. So we picked up the new boss troop in the Soul Forge, which is Maelstrom Dago'Nath. Pretty powerful troop. Seen a number of teams put out about this, so I really want to put out a few teams as well to showcase what you're able to do with this new Mythic boss troop. So stick around for this video. We're going to be showcasing about four or so teams with this new Mythic troop, and hopefully you can use these teams in the different game modes. I'll be back with these teams right after this. So this is the first team right here for Maelstorm Digonaut, right? So as I said before, this is a Merfolk boss troop with a 30 mana cost. Spell kills an enemy, which is amazing, right? The Chaotic Tsunami kills an enemy, then it will create 12 random mana potion gems, then gain an extra turn. The extra turn part of this spell is what makes this so broken. The mana potions, the most powerful, what would you say? This is the most powerful power gem or heroic gem in Gems of War. Um, and then the extra turn just makes it so much OP, man. And added to the fact, this is the second, I think this is the second invulnerable boss troop that we've gotten in the game, right? The first one was Enrich Kondara, and then we have this one, right? So this is, when it comes down to the traits, this is a little bit more powerful than Zul'Gott. And in addition, it has aquatic. So if you don't kill this by one-shotting and it submerges, there you go, man. I don't know. Does this spell work against invulnerable troops? I don't remember. I don't remember. Should work, but I might have to try that out separately off video. So this is the team right here. It's two copies of Pharaoh Khafru, right? Two copies of Pharaoh Khafru. I'm using this because of the Trap Tomb final trait, exploding a random gem when my turn begins. Two copies of him. Then Triton. Triton is of course, the Merfolk troop that gives a 50% mana start. All Merfolks with the Sea of Hope final trait. And also the troop has an Ice Storm. And Dagonaut uses blue mana, so it's pretty good to have this at the top of the team. Now, this is able to get spell ready sometimes right off the jump because of the explosions from my Khafrus. And then there you go. It's spell ready and just starting to kill out the enemy team. Let's see if I can get it to trigger here. I actually have been using this team in autoplay for Explore. And see, that's what I'm talking about. So it gets spell ready, bang, you kill him, and it starts triggering and doing its thing. You go again, let's kill somebody else. There you go. Spell ready again, right? And you start it, right? So this is actually a pretty potent team for autoplay, man. I've used it many times since the troop was released. Just leave it, and Dagonaut kills out the entire enemy team without them doing nothing. They don't get a turn. The explosion happens. He starts casting. They're dead. All right. Pretty powerful troop right here because it can just loop over and over again. Once you have the right composition to your team, I was using it there and I was able to kill them. If the AI was using it, I'm certain it would be able to kill them out pretty fast. The second team is going to be following up right after this. And this is the second team for this new boss troop, Maelstrom Dago'Nath. So Obsidian Libram is going to be on the team. Why the Obsidian Libram? With my Maelstrom Digonaut, I am putting those potion gems on the board. The Obsidian Libram allows you just to explode every single gem on the board, right? And you have an ability to get to get an extra turn as a result of those gems exploding and matching and creating other mana gems on the board. Elementalist is the class because I want to be able to entangle the enemy troops so they can't really hit me with skulls or anything like that. And of course, freeze them so they cannot get any extra turns. I'll take the opportunity away from them. The setup for my Elementalist is the same: Impact, Insulated, Stone Circle, Storms, or Rock Solid, Lightning Strike, and Fortitude. And then Maelstrom Dago'Nath is going to be in the second slot. Then Triton once again on the team, and Leprechaun for a very fast start. If I want to as well, let's switch out my metals here, and I'm going to use a 20% start from a annual. And there we go. Let's hop into this one and see if we can kill out this team really quick. This is a very easy mythic to use, man, because it's just so OP. It's just so overpowered. I was wondering sometimes as well how fast the teams will be, but I don't think I'll have to worry about that because look at this, man. It's just so powerful. Who cares how fast it is? right? Who cares? They explode those gems with the Obsidian Libram. See, I'm talking about the board just gets completely um like refreshed when you cast this. There we go. And of course, Maelstrom Dago'Nath can loop by himself. Wow. And there we go. We have the board moving, and we can go ahead with the explosion again from the Obsidian Libram. Every single gem, everything is exploded. Of course, I would love it to be a little bit faster because, of course, I like fast teams. But nonetheless, it's a very dependable team. The enemy will almost get maybe 1 or 0 turns if you're using teams with this troop right here. 1 turn or no turn at all, which no turns for the enemy team is an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. All right, so that is my Mare Dago team right there. Third team is going to be following up right after this. So here is the third team for Maelstrom Dago'Nath. Hope's Crescent is going to be on this one. This is one of my favorite weapons, and I have to always remember how powerful it is and to use it in in Explore and in several different game modes. This eliminates all armor from an enemy. Then it deals damage to them, magic plus 5 damage. And if the enemy's life is greater, then it will deal triple damage. Majority of times, a player at my level, this is gonna one shot. At least even before I was at this level, it would have one shot. It's a very powerful weapon, man. Um, one of the best in the game. It's an axe, so keep that in mind. It's from Magrim Woods. So whenever the Magrim Woods Kingdom rolls around for the Kingdom Week, ensure that you craft this in the Soul Forge. I'm using it with the Assassin Hero class. The Assassin Hero class is known for being one of the best ways to RNG into killing out an enemy team because it has the Assassinate Final trait on the class. It also has Hunt. It has Chill of Death. And I think at the last talent, it has Rising Shadows, right? 7% chance to assassinate the last enemy when an enemy dies. So great opportunities here to just one tap the enemy team. Um, as you can see in the class as well, I have the Icy Veil because I want to have that Ice Storm, which is going to be very useful in getting my Maelstrom Dago'Nath spell ready on this one. And I have a number of different resummons here in the class. Thrall is going to be on the team. A mass mana generator like Thrall or Merilet or Bork, Angry Mob, Bog Strider, all of those, even troops that explode the board, are really, really good with this new boss troop because once you put those potion gems on the board, blowing them up is the focus right afterwards. Once you put them on the board and it doesn't match, if they don't match or they're not close enough to give you a perfect match, just reset the board with a mass generator, and there you go. You're able to keep control and just keep on killing out the enemy team. So Thrall is going to be destroying 57 gems, Thrall's traits and talents as well. Um, there is the new boss troop, and on the back of the team, we have the Bane of Mercy. Really, really good. This is going to be giving attack to the first ally, converting yellow gems to purple, and then cursing all enemies. The curse is going to be pretty good for any team that you might have. I think I want to switch out my medals on this one. I want to go with pure magic for this, so that I can just destroy as much gems as possible with my Thrall. I'm destroying 61 gems now. Let's hop into a fight here and see how this works out. All right, let's convert some gems with our Bane of Mercy, Thrall it. And if I want to as well, because the enemy team is, of course, my life is greater. So there we go. Enemy life is greater, I should say. And let's kill him. There we go. Maelstrom Digonaut again. Man, that extra turn on top is crazy, bro. That is crazy, right? Can you imagine? It's killing them, and it's getting an extra turn. Oh wow, devs, you biscuit lickers, do not touch this troop. I don't want to see any changes to this, right? To this, let this stay the same. Strong. It's not super fast, so don't come out and talk about it's on. No, it's not nothing. It's good. It's good. It's a great troop. Keep it the same. Keep it the same, man. So that is that team right there, as you guys can see. Hope's Crescent, followed by Thrall, and then Maelstrom Dago'Nath, and then we're empowering with the Bane of Mercy. The fourth team, I think, is going to be following up right after this. So here is the fourth team for this new boss troop, Maelstorm Dago'Nath, right? So he's going to be in the first slot on this team, followed by ZBP. Zorg's Boom Pile is going to be in the second slot. This is going to be here for his final trait, along with his spell as well, somewhat, because he has an extra turn capability, and of course, he explodes 2 skulls at the start of the battle. And then the Possessed King is going to be here for exploding 2 gems when matching 4 or more gems. Now, when you have a troop like this that puts those potion gems on the board, after you cast this, there's a great chance that you might get some alignment and match one of those potion gems, and right there it sparks up, creates more mana gems, and there you go. You're able to match them, get a 4 gem match, and it just rings and repeats and keeps on going. As a result, this is a great team for autoplay, as you guys can see at the back of the team as well. Triton is at the back. And as I was saying, great team for autoplay. And I've used it in autoplay multiple times, and it kills. It does really, really well. Let's hop into this mini boss fight and see if we can make it work really, really fast. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. There it is. There it is. See? Boom. Right? Everything is just popping off. Everything is popping off. Just like that. Just like that. Really good team for autoplay. Really good team for just consistently looping, because the uh, the ZBP is exploding those skulls, causing cascades to happen. Your Maelstrom Dago'Nath is at the top, getting the mana cascading from the storm, from Triton, and there you go. It just works. This explodes at the start. This explodes during the battle. This gives the mana start and the storm. Maelstrom Dago'Nath just takes it from there and bang, 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 baby, rips it to the enemy team. Really, really good. Hopefully, guys and gals found this video helpful and informative. If you did, remember to hit that like button, comment to let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next one. Peace.